Bitch, I'm by my hundos. No, I don't like to repeat myself. You a nobody and your name ain't ringing bells. Had to put my shit on silent cause they hitting up my cell. Used to call me ugly till I went and got a Louis belt.
What's going on? It's your boy Palien Vasion. This is another episode of SpacePodTV, the #1 premier location in Fargo to get your podcast interview in. We out here though. What the hell is that background noise? I don't know either, man, but we out here. Anyways, what's up? We got Mikey Cantu in the building, you know what I'm saying? And his boy Ace, right? Ace?
AceFromRegal. What's up, y'all?
AceFromRegal. We out here, though.
What's up,
You know what I'm
y'all?
saying?
It's your boy Mac. You guys call me Mikey. I'm here with Palien Vasion. Shout out.
Yeah.
Thanks for giving me the time to be here and all that.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's give him a little introduction about yourself, man.
Yeah. I mean, I've just been doing my thing for a minute. I go by Mac, but everyone who knows me very well, they go by Mikey.
Okay.
And then I've just been making a lot of music, man. I
Right.
started doing this a long time ago. I started rapping. Not rapping. I just started writing. I would just write a lot in like high school and all that, but then I was just
cool.
I was just a weirdo. Like I didn't like showing people, or like, I would just fill out pages myself and do it because that was just like my thing.
Okay.
And then when people be like, "Oh man, hey, let me check that. What are you doing? Let me check. What do you see? What you're writing?" I'll be like, "All right." Then I say a few things. When I say a few things, be like, "Hey man, that sounds pretty lit." And then slowly started building confidence. And then
That's what's up.
yeah, I started showing all my friends. All my friends started, "Hey man, that's pretty lit. That's pretty cool. You should actually try doing something."
Right.
Then at one point, I had no recording, had no nothing, had no experience,
Right.
had nothing. So then I was just like, damn, I gotta find someone with a studio. And then I started looking at everyone who had studios. I wasn't making no money at the time. I was in high school. So then I was just like, man, who could charge me a real cheap price, man, or who can help me out? And I met this dude named Red Knight.
That's my boy.
You know Red?
Yo, if it wasn't for Red, I probably wouldn't even be a rapper. Let's put it that way, because like he was the first actual studio I recorded in.
Oh my god.
Shout out Red Knight. This is a small ass world. We out here in Fargo though.
Dude,
You know
big
what I'm
facts. Red Knight, man. Hey, yeah, he helped me out. I'm sorry, he helped me out.
Crazy.
He helped me out a lot because at first he charged me regular price. You know, anybody would charge for that's busy, and I paid for that. I was paying that for a minute, and then the first session that I did with him, he honestly was like, "Hey, you're not so bad," because a lot of people that come in here and that pay for a session, they're pretty terrible. And then I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah.
I was like, "Well, I appreciate that." Then I would always hit him up all the time whenever I just had some money. I'd hit him up all the time over and over. Then he was just real cool. Started being, just real cool. He started knocking prices down. He started giving me deals. Then at one point I just come through, we'd kick it, and then we just record. He was just that cool. He had a lot of people just come through and record with him. He would always just do a bunch of shit like that, and he was real cool. Then after that, just went on still doing my thing.
Okay.
A lot of us were just going through a lot of tough times. And then,
man, it was kind of a stressful time, you know, back when it was the Red Knight era, you know what I mean? Like, people were really trying to get noticed, but, like, nobody wanted to fucking pay attention. You remember, like, back in the day, you show someone a rap link in Fargo, they're just like, get the fuck away from me.
There was a whole different attitude back then.
Right.
Yes.
So we were all stressing, honestly, bro. Like, I remember I started rapping, like, 6-7 years ago, and like back then, it was hard to promote yourself, dude.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Especially with that stigma around here, how everyone they just don't like rap music.
Right.
Because that thing that comes with like, a bunch of rappers.
Fargo
whack.
rappers at it again.
It's like whack. They're just
They didn't even listen to any music. They're just like,
yeah.
they're from Fargo.
It's like they pretended to be bad boys and gangsters, and they're always fighting at places. Everyone's thinking they're tough. Fargo rappers.
It's like, goddamn, you're gonna let that small group of people represent the entire community?
Yeah, they had a tough look for a minute, and then for a while, man, it was just tough times, man. A lot of people were going through stuff. Me, a lot of the homies. He was gone for a minute, and at one point, I was in a room full of people who saw me trying to just make something out of this.
Yeah.
I wasn't doing nothing. I was making music just to make me feel good, build my confidence, and try to build something for us.
Yeah.
And I was in a room full of people who were, who were there. They were like, well, I'm down to help. I'm down to willing to do anything. And then one time I just told them, well, I'm about to be for real with this shit. I'm about to be for real. And if y'all gonna keep up and help me with this and do this, it's like you gotta me and this guy are the only two people, like, when we try to get stuff together, like a show, a music video, or
Right.
anything. He's the guy I can have a conversation with, and we get a plan, and we get stuff done.
Right.
Other people, they can't, they don't have the same drive, or they don't have the same outlooks.
Like they have the lyrics, but they just don't.
Yeah.
And I remember you were saying earlier how, like, you need to have people.
You need to have strong people in your group,
Yeah.
man. Because, like, here's another thing about, like, okay, so you're, like, doing your thing, right? And as soon as you start getting a little bit of success, people will start coming around that really don't need to be in your life anyway. And they'll hit you up to, like, you know, make a song or something. But deep down, you know they're not even serious. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'm not going to make a song with you unless you're actually serious and you see the big picture like I do.
Yeah, there's a few people.
Right.
They all show love, and we appreciate that so much. Because I was doing this for a while.
Right.
Just like I was trying to make a scene or make a name for myself. And for a minute, like, I just felt like it wasn't going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, what do you expect? Like, I wasn't really trying to I was the only one, me and this guy, and, like, probably two other people were the only people, like, trying to push. And, like, I felt like I wasn't going anywhere.
Right.
Then I'm going to parties. I'm going somewhere. I don't have a gang of people. But it just feels good to have, like, one person just be like, hey, yo, like, aren't you yada yada? Like, oh, I heard your song. Like, oh, that sounds dope. And then, yeah, it really switches your whole mood. It feels good. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I feel like, because I felt like I wasn't going nowhere for a minute, and it just feels good.
Yeah.
Nowadays, I'm starting to step out because I don't like going to crowded places or none of that
No,
stuff
me
like
either.
that.
I'm an introvert, man.
I don't like turning up like
You
that.
know?
Me and him both, like, shit, we just
Like, you only see me downtown if I'm performing. Otherwise, I'm kind of just at home working. You know what I mean? So-
Yeah, and since I was, because now I've been working with other people.
Right.
Like I said, X3P Suicide, he makes
Yo, shout out X3P.
Yeah, shout out
Suicide,
X3P,
man. Shout
man.
out Dank Entertainment. I know you guys out here, man, doing your thing. So yeah, hell
big
yeah.
facts with him. He helped me with this first music video we did. He's a cool ass dude,
Right.
and we did that music video together. And he was telling me too, like, oh man, yeah. He's like, y'all should try doing shows and shit. I was like, big facts.
Hell
We
yeah,
need to start
dude.
doing something, and then.
Yeah.
After that music video, that helped us a lot. Now
Okay.
people are starting to see us, and we appreciate that. And since we messed with him and we messed with other people because of this music video, a lot of people are now saying, "Oh yeah, now we see you." And when we start
Yup.
going out, when someone's making a
time that we go out, it's like
when someone's making a show,
Yeah.
at this point, I'm like, if I'm gonna be a part of this scene, you need to start showing love.
Right.
You know, because everyone's so quick. Even my people too, they're so quick to be like, hey man, like, this is us shit. We don't need to mess with other people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, we could just be our own thing. We don't need to do nothing. And then I'm like, we need to quit that. We need to quit that. Like, we need to quit
Yeah.
being so tough. Because, hey, we already come off as tough. Like, we already come off as that's. So, like, I just think we need to come out and just show love. We
I
can't just.
call that the new age mentality, man. The golden age where people finally understand that they got to work together for things to
Yeah.
work. You know what I mean?
But everyone always has that. Some people just. People who get intimidated, they take it different ways. If someone's
Right.
intimidated, they'll be like, oh shit, I'm gonna just let this dude know, oh, I'm better than you. Yeah, I'm
Mhm.
always gonna be better than you. And then there's people that just say, okay, I'm gonna shut up and work.
I don't care how powerful you are. If you got to use fucking intimidation to remain there, you're weak. You know what I mean? You're weak as fuck. You know? Real power comes from your voice.
Oh hell
You know
yeah.
what I mean? The more mountains you can move with the vibrations from your voice, you know? So
Yeah.
that's why music is the most powerful. I keep saying it. Music is the most powerful thing in the world, man.
Everyone
You
loves
know?
music, man. Everyone likes to
Yup.
dance.
And it's like you listen to a certain song and all of a sudden your vibe changes.
Like, right? If
You
you
know?
don't like music, you're deaf.
Are you a human being? I'm pretty sure even aliens like music, dude.
I'm telling you, bro. We started coming out to show love because I'm like, bro, if we're gonna start trying to come onto these scenes, if we're
Right.
gonna start, you know, just start connecting with other people, we need to start going out. I don't like doing that. I don't like going to concerts. I don't like people sweating on me, breathing on me.
Right,
I
right.
don't like people jumping on me, grinding on me.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
feel
like
you.
doing all that. And then I'm like, well, you're gonna have a hard time, you know, calling yourself a rapper if you don't go out and start showing love or start doing something like that. So I start going, all right, guys, we need to start showing out. Went to the Smoke Perp. That's the first one I went to because X was like, oh yeah, here's the ticket.
Damn.
oh yeah.
He was like, here's the ticket, you should go. And I was like, bet. I went there, and then
Right.
that was fun actually because. Yeah, like I said, I don't like it, but then it was one of those don't knock it till you try it. I
Right.
went there, I was like, oh, it's kind of whack. Then when the energy started turning up,
Yeah.
I saw you guys, I saw everyone
Yeah.
else. I was like, oh, it started getting lit. Then I was like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Right.
Then I started going out more. started going out more, and the more I started going out, people stop us, and they
Yeah.
just go, oh, didn't you do blah blah blah? And it's like, oh yeah, I did. And yeah, I could be having a shitty day that whole night, and it's just a good feeling.
That is nice.
Because for a bit, I felt like I wasn't doing nothing.
No, I feel you. Yeah, because it's like you can be a SoundCloud artist, so to say, where you don't ever go out in public, you never show your face. It's only going to get you so far, you know?
Yeah.
That was my original plan when I started rapping. I was like, I got so much social anxiety, I ain't ever going to perform. I'm just going to make hits online.
Dead ass.
And if people fuck with me, they fuck with me. If they don't, whatever. I ain't going to show my ass in public. You know what I mean?
That's exactly how I felt.
You know?
Yeah,
But it's like, that's not the reality of it, because half the reason that these people are subscribing to these artists is the energy they bring in person.
Yeah.
You know, that's why people are like, MGK, he's such a great performer. Like, you got to see him live. Or like Logic, you got to see him live, you know? And that's what really brings the powerful energy to that artist. You know what I mean? That's what puts it in their dimension. Like, and then it becomes like more of like an artist they're listening to, instead of it's like a life experience, you know? Like, you can't miss this live. It's a life-changing experience. You know what I mean? Something like that. And that's what all the artists need to have if they really want to be taken serious.
Take your live show from you. That's why Tech 9 is so successful.
Seriously, man. It's all about the live performances now.
Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna try to do all this on your own without any help, then yeah, you're gonna have to start going out and start doing.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's what I'm slowly learning. I'm like, damn, I gotta start going out and do this more, even
Yep.
though I just don't like. Yeah, same thing. That's probably social anxiety, all that
Right.
stuff.
Right. No, I feel you. And like, the
But-
thing is, we gotta be going out in person and connecting in person, because that's so much more powerful than just them listening to you online.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they're never gonna actually feel your real energy until they meet you.
Yeah, at this point, anyone who's doing anything like you,
Right.
who's giving us a platform, and then other people like Dang Notes that are making big moves,
Yep.
like the ones they're making now that are coming in the next few months. It's pretty lit, man.
It is
It's
lit.
a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing because for a while, yeah, I felt like, man, no one's gonna. If we try to do stuff, ain't nobody gonna like it because ain't nobody like rappers. They don't like stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
right.
then the way it's just been booming ever since like probably December till now, it's just everyone's slowly growing. It's good. I look at it and I kind of go, damn, I need to speed it up. I was like, I need to start doing something.
You don't want to get lost in the dust, man, because when
Yeah.
something in Fargo just blows up, it's just gonna be blinding how much exposure is gonna be in this town. I'm telling you, it's gonna be like overnight crazy shit.
Oh hell yeah.
You know, like one person becomes legit famous in Fargo, it's done. It's a game over.
Big facts, dude.
We're all
It's like every city, dude. Every
Yeah.
city goes through the same.
Yup.
I'm telling you, everyone's getting popular, dude. All these little kids with face tats on Zans. I'm telling you, man, everyone's getting popular, dude. Someone in Fargo is gonna do something. If all these little
Right.
kids can do something,
Yeah, some
Watch.
of these
Just
kids don't
watch.
even got any actual talent. They're just like
they have a
saying
camera
shit.
and they know
Yeah.
somebody. That's what it is.
So it's like, man, you can't. There's no excuses anymore. Like, if you really want something, go and do it. It'll happen if you have enough willpower, you know.
Yeah.
But if you want to do something, you just got to do it. So we still out here, anyways.
We really out here. We're gonna be loud. We're talking
Spacebot TV,
SpacePod Video Podcast. We really out here.
gang, gang,
Yo.
gang, gang. Fuck it.
Fargo 701. Let's go.
Oh, don't forget about 2 and 8 though.
Yo, shout out
Shout
218.
out 218 701.
Yeah, we got much love for the 218. You know what I'm saying? Love for the 218 from the 701. Going to the top. We just having fun. Ooh.
Oh, bars.
I don't want to freestyle right now. Anyways.
I don't want to freestyle anyway.
I'm still kind of rusty, but, you know.
What are your, you got any new albums coming?
Yeah, what's your upcoming? You got any upcoming projects?
Well, the thing, my plan is now, I have so much music. Jesus, he always reminds me too. He's like, dude, the amount of music you have out, you literally got like 4 or 5 mixtapes.
Damn.
Like, and I'm like, yeah, I know, but it's just YouTube. That's what I do. I just get a beat and I just rick it,
Yeah.
and I can't do anything with them. And my whole plan is just right now, I just want to find, and because of this show and a lot of just browsing, I'm seeing a lot of producers and I'm seeing a lot of people who make dope stuff. And I'm like, damn, I'm going to have to get a hold of them. I'm going to have to get a hold of somebody
Right.
and start investing in this.
Right.
As soon as I start getting myself some beats that I know I'm going to mark me and this guy, as soon as we start getting stuff together, we're just working on a tape now. We want to
Okay.
get something in our name because I
Yeah.
don't want to, and I've been doing everything for myself at this point. And then I'm just making all this music. And then that's the thing, making the music was, I was like, how do I do this? I'm like, I have I had to buy. I bought a mic.
Yeah.
Then I kept telling myself, I'm just telling you, man. Looking at all this,
He
all
got
the-
nice, yo.
all the
Like,
people-
not even a year, bro. It's
all the people I look on the internet, I just see all these people just getting famous. All these weird people, and then their story, all their stories are like, oh, I just got a microphone from my Xbox, and like I put a sock on it, and,
Right.
like I made my first like platinum hit, and I'm like, so then I was like, what is it, dude? It's that easy? So I just went. I finally started making money. I go and get a
Yeah.
microphone.
Right.
I buy a $50 microphone at Best Buy because Best Buy used to be the place to go
Dude,
get everything.
Best Buy had so much good shit.
Best
for
Buy used to be
music
the place to
production.
go for everything. Everything you
Yep.
needed was there. Now, everything just direct download
kinda just-
Fruity Loops,
yeah.
you're straight. So
Mhm.
so like I just went and bought a $50 mic.
Right.
I had a laptop. I found Audacity, and then I was like,
Yo,
boom.
shout out Audacity.
Yo, Audacity.
OG shit. They still out here making a difference.
Audacity's helping so many of these
Yeah.
rappers right now.
Dude, Audacity is like so fucking simple, man.
Dude.
Like,
As soon as I found Audacity, man, I was like done.
yeah, right.
I was like done. I started making everything. All my friends were like, "Oh, it's just." As soon as I found that, it was done, man. I was comfortable. I can work whenever I want.
Yep.
I'm comfortable with everything. I don't got to tell people how I wanted to sound. That was the biggest thing. Everyone who recorded me, I was like, "Tell them, oh, make it sound like that." They couldn't,
right.
because obviously you're not the one doing it.
Yeah.
As soon as I figured how to do all this stuff out myself, I was like, "It's a wrap, dude." Then I started showing all my friends. Everyone got excited.
Yep.
Now all of us are sitting in a dead ass trailer in the middle of winter, no heat, no nothing.
Damn.
All of us freestyling, dude, on a
Okay.
microphone. It was just, yeah, from
grimy. Even like now, we
It was
recording in the
brutal.
basement, you know what I mean?
just a lot of stuff, man. From just a little $50 sock mic till now. Now I'm spending money. Now I'm for
There you
real.
go, there you
Now
go.
I'm for real. Just investing in it because before. I had that mindset where like, oh, I'm just hoping, making a track and someone will come along. And I was like, nah, son, you got to start doing something. I started putting money, started getting a microphone, started getting the stuff for it, pop filters, audio reflectors, all that stuff. Started getting all
Right.
types of stuff. And as soon as I did that, I was like, oh, it's done. Everything's good now. Yeah, I'm making all types of music that I want. And now the next thing is just I'm just trying to find someone.
Beats and shows,
Someone.
beats and
There's
Yeah.
a lot of producers now. Oh, now shows
Dude,
now.
there's so many producers in Fargo, bro. Like, I swear, like, every 20 people you run into downtown,
Yeah.
they're a producer. You know,
It's a
I don't know how it is. That's just how it is now, man.
Yeah, I'm new
You
to
know?
this, man. I'm just finding out who's a producer now.
Yo,
and I'm like, it's a
dude.
beautiful thing.
Straight up, we were posting flyers for TwinFlame Visuals, our photography business, and we were at Jimmy John's. Shout out Dante at Jimmy John's. Didn't even know, but he was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? We
Jimmy
just went
John's.
up in there like, yo, can we post some flyers? He's like, oh, what's this shit? He was like super into it. I was like, hey, we out here though, making connections and shit. So hopefully he gonna work with us in the future. He just came down here from the city, so hopefully he enjoys it here in Fargo. You know, shout out Dante. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
Yeah.
So
It's a beautiful thing,
like
man.
I said, it's random encounters, man. That's what you want to go for in life, man. You want random encounters.
He
'cause
just
those
saw
are
your
the
flyer.
best ones.
You just saw your flyer, and he was like, oh, this is me.
Yeah,
I'm telling. That's another thing too, man. You
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
but not like random encounters, like casual encounters.
Well,
We
they
don't want a lot
they
of
know
those.
you. They know who you
Yeah.
are now. At this point, now people know who you are.
Right.
Like, oh, look at my mixtape. Look at this. Check this out.
Right. Yeah, you just gotta put yourself out there, man. Like it's so easy. Like in Fargo, like you go downtown, it's all just small businesses.
Oh, yeah.
Minus the big, huge, evil corporation building. But
Liquor
that's another
stores.
thing. Yeah, But like you just go into the store, man. You just tell them what you're about, and they'll just be so into it because they're about that shit too. They're about the hustle. They're about the grind. They're probably in a similar position.
Shout out
You know?
Richard Talk. I remember he was selling his CDs at that lady.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Dude. It's crazy just seeing
Yeah.
everyone where they are now because I remember when they were just in everyone's inbox saying,
Yep.
"Can you listen to my song?"
Yep.
Or they were at like a mall and like handing tapes out or something. Like it's just crazy seeing everybody.
Yeah, I'm sure we've all went through that at least one time.
Dude, we did it. I remember the first show we ever did. We were so hyped because our name was like on a little ticket for a show. And our first show, we messed up because like we decided to go last, and then we went
Right.
last, and nobody was there.
Ah,
But
Like maybe like 7 people.
but I'm
Shit.
telling you, the people that were there, like I don't know, it just felt good.
Hey, it
got the
honestly
jitters out.
sometimes it doesn't matter about the amount of people, because I remember one time we got hooked up on the show and it was kind of a weird deal, but we went like dead last. We weren't even on the roster, but we still somehow were up there. And there was high toes. They were there. They were about to dip. We didn't even know them at the time. I just came up to them and was like, hey guys, you guys should really just stay because I think you might like this set, And they're like, all right, we'll stay. So we did the Dimension joint.
That's dope.
And they were just like mega fans after that. Like now we working together, collaborate,
lit.
shout out High Toes.
Shout out High Toes.
Shout out High Toes.
That's
You know what I'm
pretty dope.
saying? Bam. That's all it is right there. Connections. Mainly random encounters.
That's what makes connections.
That's pretty
Yep.
dope.
Yeah. So you can meet as many people you want online, but a real person-to-person connection, you can't replace that shit. Oh, dude, I get so many people that hit me up for like studio time or some shit, or like, hey, can you help me with this connection? And I'm like, it's gonna cost you.
Yeah.
I don't want to pay you money. What the fuck?
Yeah.
We're trying to find
Yeah.
people
Hey,
that
it took me a minute to realize that. I'm like,
Right.
bro, no one makes moves
Yeah.
with freeze. I'm like,
You got to be on your boss shit in Fargo,
Yeah.
man. Like that's the only way you're gonna come up in Fargo.
big
You
facts.
know?
I'm hungry out here, man.
Yeah,
you got
you
to,
know.
man. You got to spend money to make money, man.
Yeah, exactly. Someone's got to be on that boss shit if we're
You have
ever gonna
to.
expect anything
You got to
crazy
set
to
an
happen.
example.
So it is what it is.
Like right now, I have a feeling someone's probably copying your style right now. They're coming up with a podcast.
Goddamn.
I have a feeling
What's that gonna be called? Podspace? Welcome to Podspace. Where instead of rap
Right.
music, we specialize in
some major ripoff too.
indie country music.
Welcome to the space shuttle.
Yeah, right. Right. Space shuttle.
Welcome to I'm the space cadet.
Oh God. Honestly, I don't really care because I got SpacePodTV. That's good enough for me. If you guys want
hell
to make
yeah.
Podspace TV, I guess you can. Good luck to you.
They're
I'm not
followers,
gonna
bro.
hate
They're
on you.
followers. You see what
know?
you're doing.
I see the dates. I see the dates
see
when
the
these
dates.
were when these were posted. I'll know.
Oh, big
you know?
facts.
So it doesn't matter, I think the more people that you got copying your style, the more proud of yourself you should
Yeah.
be.
It's always how you take it, man.
Because I even I just promoted something on Instagram. People were hating, but it's like, because I was like moving my hands a lot and I was reading from the screen because I was just so hyped on this verse I just
big
wrote.
facts.
I just wrote it and I was just like, hey, record this shit real quick, you know what I mean? And I was just rapping like, and then it just all they had to comment on is the hands moving too much and like looking at the screen. You're the master at looking at the screen. It looks like it's like, dude, I just wrote this. I caught a vibe. I just wanted to post it. But anyways, yeah, they were hating, but I'm not gonna let it phase me, dude.
But I'm pretty sure
You know?
you're prepared for that.
I didn't give a shit. I was like, all right, bro.
That's
cool.
what I always tell these guys. I'm always prepared when I put something out because that's why I never wanted to put music out because I was like, oh, what if someone says this about it? I'm gonna get sad. So as soon as I started putting music out, that's the first thing I did. I was just like, I'm just gonna wait till someone's like, oh, this is whack. And so far, like, yeah, everyone's been liking it. Everyone likes the
That's
vibe.
good.
Everyone likes it. And so far, that's what made me start going, okay, well, now I'm gonna start pushing it, start spending money on this. Cause literally, yeah, if I had a gang of people just saying, dude, you're trash. What's the point? What's the point? But hey,
Honestly, though, if you got literally everyone against you and you're still pushing, dude, that's gonna make you
there's
so
a lot
powerful.
of there's a lot of people that are popping now, that
Right.
and their Instagram comments are getting roasted after every snippet
Right,
or whatever they put,
yeah.
and they're still pushing.
Yep, they don't. You just got to be shameless in the game, man. Like,
And you can't give people time, man, because I've been seeing a lot of people around here. Like as soon as like, oh, this guy said I was whack. People, I don't know.
Don't even
Yeah,
talk
you need-
about the people talking
You
shit.
can't
Don't
acknowledge
even.
that.
You just, Some people think it's like the end of the world that their clothes don't match on that. Everybody's gonna hate me.
Oh, dude.
It's like,
Yeah.
dude, come on.
That kid that went on like Dr. Phil and wanted to kill himself because he said that he couldn't take the perfect selfie.
What?
He legit took like thousands of pictures. And
Oh no.
Yo, Dr. Phil be killing it, dude. He be having all
Did
types
you
of
see?
stories.
He's got a podcast now.
He's got a
called-
podcast. Oh boy.
Yo, shout out to Dr. Phil and his new podcast called Fill in the Blanks.
What?
Go check it out, podcast.com or something like that.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Yeah, no, shout out Dr. Phil. If you ever sees this, I don't know.
Fill
if you
in the
ever-
blanks.
It's called Fill in the Blank. PHIL in the blank.
Dude, I'm telling you, everyone is making a podcast, man.
Dude, I think we need way more podcasters.
Oh, no,
I ain't even trying
yeah.
to compete, man. I'm trying to like inspire
Honestly,
other
we're like
people.
the only one right now doing a podcast in the FM
Right. I hope that's not gonna be like that forever. We need more video podcasts. Maybe not for rap, because I want to cover the rap thing, but we can get one for rock and roll or, you know.
Yeah, that's another scene I've been
oldies,
seeing a lot of like
country,
grunge or
you know,
whatever it's called.
whatever. Yeah,
Whatever
grunge.
it's called.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, and then we got a big grunge music scene. in
Yeah, I've been
Fargo,
seeing that a
too.
lot.
Seen that Rob Zombie coming in August.
Okay.
I'm trying to hit that up, dude. I fuck with that, man.
Yeah, and you can't be close-minded. You gotta have an open mind. You gotta appreciate all types of music. You know,
yeah.
I'm never gonna straight up. Someone asked me what kind of music I like, bro. I'm not gonna just be like rap because I'm a rapper. Nah, man. I'll listen to classical music. I'll listen to some binaural beats. I'll listen to some, chorus. Angelic music to sleep at night. You know what I mean? Some meditation shit. I'll listen to anything that makes me feel
I feel like
good.
anybody who makes music,
know?
they probably listen to a lot of other different music just to get
Dude,
inspired.
and then people be hiding that shit. They're
Oh,
like,
yeah.
I only listen to dope rap, like the dopest to the newest shit. You know, that shit.
You want to know something trippy? Because I got a friend, Big Tony. Shout out Big Tony. Shout out Big Tony, man.
Tony.
I got a home. Oh my goodness! Cause he listens to what we listen to. He listens to rap, some
Right.
old school rap, all that, and then he'll just be walking by, just something blaring that sounds insane. I'm like, what do you listen to, bro? This is Japanese rock band. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
And then I hear it, and I'm just like, whoa, this is actually pretty insane. I was like, what is this?
There ain't nobody on this planet that can say they're just about one thing, man.
Oh yeah.
We're out here, man. We're really expanding all sorts of directions, and that's good. That's why we still exist, because we keep expanding. If people stopped expanding, man. Yeah, we gotta stop littering.
Quit littering, man.
Yo, quit fucking up the planet and littering and shit. Don't be dropping cans while
Quit
you're
throwing
driving and
cigarette
shit.
butts on the floor.
Yeah, god damn it.
Quit strangling dolphins with 6-pack, whatever it is.
And the turtles.
Yeah, the turtles,
Respect to
man.
the turtles.
Quit putting straws in turtles' noses, man.
Damn, that's fucked up. Yo, talk your shit. What else they be
I'm
doing?
sick. I'm sick of going on Facebook and seeing an animal get destroyed. It's terrible.
don't destroy
Come
animals,
on, man.
man.
Right. I'm trying to share some memes, and then I see a freaking, a goose covered in oil, and they gotta clean it. And now it's
that.
got bacteria in its lungs. Come on.
So, yeah, we really out here, SpacePodTV.
Gang, gang.
And speaking of SpacePodTV,
SpacePodTV.
now it's the time for Shoutouts from Space segment, where we shout out groups and organizations trying to make a difference in the world.
And on this episode, we got shout out Adam Martin of the F5 Project. He helps ex-felons get housing and jobs and stuff like that.
So shout out Adam Martin, you're making a difference, and I see you on
Big
Facebook.
difference.
You grinding, bro. You getting hella traffic to those posts, man. You really doing it, and like you even affecting like legislature and shit. Like, yo, shout out to you, dude.
Shout out.
You doing that shit. So yeah. Don't
Don't
be fucking. They're people too. Don't forget. Don't ever forget that. No matter what anyone's been through, whatever anyone's done, they're still a human being at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And we are born with certain rights that should never be taken away.
Yeah.
And if they are, that's treason right there. You know what I'm saying? So we really out here, SpacePodTV.
SpacePod. SpacePod.
You got any like words of encouragement to tell the youngsters and shit like that trying to make it right now? Like,
Let's see. I don't know, man. I've just been seeing a lot of people be sad about stuff.
yeah, a lot of depression.
Like every time I go on, that's just things you can't control.
Right.
And everyone has a sad day, but
Yeah,
all I can really say is, it takes a minute, but sometimes you got to look around and realize, there's a lot of things to be grateful for. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because there's
Yeah.
been plenty of days where it's just like, oh man, nobody likes me. Oh, I need a hug. I wish someone.
Yeah.
Oh, no one's gonna love me.
Right.
But then it's kind of just a wave, and as soon
Something
as
always comes around, man. The sun always
Yeah.
rises again, man.
as soon as that wave
know?
gets through, it's kind of just like, oh man, like if something were to happen to you right now, you got a mother that would cry.
Exactly.
You got a dad who would cry. You got brothers and sisters,
Yep.
people who do care. But it's just like, you have one of those selfish moments where you're like, I just want to be sad. No one cares.
Mhm.
But hey,
You got to keep moving forward. That's why we're here. We're here to keep moving forward. It don't matter what's happening in the background. We working.
Yo, facts. So shout out to the boys that like are locked down right now and can't do shit right now. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
hell yeah,
Like,
man.
for real.
Shout out to the boys that locked
Shout
down.
out to all, fucking Alfredo, fucking homies right here. His
Yeah,
brother locked down.
oh hell yeah, that's real. Real shit, man. You gotta say free the guys, man, for real.
Yeah,
There's a lot of
hell
people.
yeah.
There's a few people out there, that ain't with us right now, and I just want to say, we ain't forget about you. You know, we still here. We holding this shit down. Free the guys. Free JC. Free Frank.
Free Frank, hell yeah.
Free the King.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Straight up.
But yeah, one, you know, a bad day don't make a bad life. Always remember that.
Damn, that's powerful right there.
Well, that's real shit.
Right? You could pull that right off of Pinterest, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here though.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
never fucking feeling that shirt though.
Yeah.
Right out, I'm like, hell yeah.
Yo,
Shout out to the 90s kids,
Shout out.
man.
Thanks, man.
shout out.
You
Shout
know?
out Garfield.
Get it.
And
Or
I'm just going to
Cowboy
say this right now. Salmon is the way of the future. If you're not a part of the salmon movement, you are not a part of the future.
Big facts.
I'm just saying, like, it's a perfect combination between, like, pink and red and white and gray, and it's, like, lit. So, get with it. But, yeah, man. So we get into, like, 50 minutes, man, so we got
Oh,
to
jeez.
cut it. You know what I'm saying?
Just do
Cut
what?
it.
Like, just
Cut
do
it.
like a shout out.
Yeah, shout people out you want to shout out, and then we going to lift off.
Yeah, just shout out everybody in Regal, man. Shout out, obviously, my boy Ace right here. Shout out Ray Rico. Shout out Kevin. Shout out Tiny. Keep your head up, bro. Shout out Big Tony, like I said. Shout out Playboy Steve. Shout out Johnny. Shout out my bros. Shout out my Reed just had a kid, man. I wish him the best. Free the King. Free JC. Free all the gang that's on lockdown right now.
Dude, straight up, man.
Just shout out Frankie. Shout out Regal. Shout out Sunset Lanes. Shout out Romkey. Just shout out all the
Yeah.
north side of the tracks.
Park, Greenwood,
Anyone
fucking-
Anyone who's
yo, shout out Fargo Moorhead in general, dude. Straight
yeah,
up.
just everyone in
Yeah.
Fargo
Yo,
Moorhead
straight
that
up,
you
man. I
know
love this whole city,
that
bro.
just got a lot of people telling them, you know, you ain't shit, you suck,
Exactly.
but you still out here just doing what you got to do. You
Yep.
paying your bills, you doing everyththing. You get, you know,
Don't
just
be
get everything
embarrassed to
taken care of.
represent. If you from out here, rep that shit.
just
Rep
rep
it.
that shit.
Make that fucking shit.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's up. All right, bro. We gonna cut it. I appreciate you coming into the Space Pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We really out here making a difference.
Hell yeah. I appreciate you letting me come on here, letting
Appreciate
me
you, man.
giving me the time and all that.
I keep forgetting the fist bump. I don't know how people shake hands anymore. You know what I mean?
Sitting there like,
You know.
It's all love in the
But as
fist
long
bump.
as you just correct it, you're good. You can move on with your life. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here, SpacePodTV.
SpacePodTV.
This is only the beginning, and we taking off. So
Gang, gang.
until next time, we out.
Check it out. The homeboys in the studio today.
all day Regal.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, he's doing the whole thing.
Really out here for Fargo. Let's go.
Yo, straight up. Shout out that fam area.
In the 701, do it for the humans. I be on the come up, do it for the humans. And I'm making them buzz, do it for the humans. So I'm taking over, better make a note of it.